Let's get through this video real quick. Did this video 3 times already. Okay, I'm uploading all 3, so you might see this again. You remember this from the last video. In French, 369 energy tells me, okay, and 369 energy, 9 means new. Energy is in her G, I, and E. What is the 9 and 5? The birthplace energy. 5 and 9 is the runner of the clock. It's also 5 and 6. Because the 9 can get flipped upside down. You have to remember, everybody, all these words have different definitions and they break down. Look, in her G, you're in her G. 369, you're her energy. Here we create a 5 out of the 6. Here we can't create the 5 out of the 6. I don't know, but sometimes you see people from different places create their 2 like this at the top and then cut it short. Because this is 2 sides. You see it flips over? So you're actually finishing everything in the center. If I cut this center in half, it'll be a D. When I flip this card over to replicate something on the bottom, okay, I get the rest of these. Remember, in the deck of cards, these 2 images are upside down to those 2 images. Is the deck of cards half together with another state of being? 369, 9 says new energy in her. In her tree, there's a tree in her. The sex, the F king. You know, the F king, we're always saying it anyways. And there's a lot of things that go around. Another thing is, I'm going to just jump in and out. Here's circles. On this angle, these are all together. On this angle, all these are touching. But these 2 are separated from these 2 because all these touching in between. 2, 3, 3, 2. From the beginning to the end. 2, 3, 3, 2. I can keep going even higher. You want to look at your chakras? Look at them and how you can set them up. Okay, I can set. And inside of each circle is one of these. It's separated. It's right here. See the way right here and here? So there's one on the top side. There's one on the bottom side. The difference in between, if you're using only one square, it becomes the H. But when I turn it this way, all of a sudden the center to what makes up this area. So now the question is, do I draw a line this way? See, I have another center over here, so I would have a center here and a center here. And this is the top part. This is the bottom. Center, 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 center. So how would I draw this line? And because now I drew it with the center on this angle, would I draw it this way? And there I have created my N letter by the separation of these triangles. And if you can see these triangles, this triangle is actually showing me the H, separating these 2, igniting these 2, and separating these 2 inside the H. As well, the I is supporting this world up here as it's sitting atop this world over here. Here's how we get our N. And if we want to look, how can we get our Z? We have the inside of the world over here. We have the inside here, the inside here. Where would I get my Z from? Would I take my Z from, and I don't want to read, I didn't want to go over this. When I take my Z from here to here to here. So I would go through one eye with the Z, over through another eye with the Z, and then over to through another eye with the Z. Now if I want to take that Z, okay, and continue that same image without distorting it, I am going to assume, hold on a second. Boy. You see, it's this is the design. This is the design. Okay, and the reason for that design is, and I didn't do it properly, sorry, I didn't do it properly, is because of this. See the angle of this? Okay, I draw it to 90-90. It doesn't work. Just like the B is bigger at the bottom than at the top. It's because of what happens on real squares, okay, when drawing. But if you look at this angle and the separation between these zeros will be the same thing. There's one here, then there's one straight up here. Okay, is there any of them straight up here? The ones that you would assume are straight up is where the dots go in the direct center over here. Somehow, one down here and one up here. And then when you find another dot on the same board where you can go straight here, and then you can connect your H together, but it would be on a slight little bit of an angle. So it's how you create your letters H-I-N-Z, and it shows it right here in the Star of David. Besides, it's showing you other things. Anyways, I was just going to show you that energy with Tesla. Energy with Tesla. Set up LA test, East LA. You are the king. English is the tree. Sounds like 6, sounds like sex. S looks like a 5. The 6 looks like actually Roman numerals for 9. It's a 10 and minus 1. What's happening with 6? It's a 10 and it's a minus 1. It's NEUF means it's new, or it can also say the egg. What can the egg? Is the egg sort of energy? Tesla, number 57, is the moon. 12 can also say the roof. The F king and the ass king. New, sex, king, you are the new king. The body. Is the body 6? The supporter of the spirit? Anyways, this is Tesla. 3, sex, 9. Even this video override it. So when I put a 6 and then I put another 6 next to it on this side, right, closing the top, I end up looking like this, 86. If I draw a 6 with a 9, here's the 6 going up over here, and here's the 9 closing down at the bottom. It now looks like an 88. So you're saying of 9-8, the heaven of the birth, which this is 6 by 6, this is the female. Okay, 6 by 6 by 6 is 216, 666, and that is the birth. 9 times 24, 216. I base 9 days at 24 hours a day, 216 hours, plus one more day, 24 hours to make it a full 10 days for 240. The Mayan cycle, the short birth number. Highway 99 through Jupiter. What is Jupiter? It is the biggest planet, and it is held by, it's the biggest planet for its solar system, and the biggest planet is the female. She holds the biggest child in the world, because in the world to us, there's nobody, no human life form that holds a bigger child than a female. Wow, coming out from inside through a passageway made special for it. Roman numerals, 24th letter. And do we use this as the 12th letter? Do we use the X as a capital? In Roman numerals, everything is used as a capital. So if this was a capital, it would have to be a capital I, meaning 9, and the 24th letter is 33 for the Christ. Minus it becomes 14 for the DNA in the sun. Add them together, 24 and 9, 33. Roman numerals 10 minus the 1 spirit. From the whole is 3 for a new sex king. 369 energy. Thank you for watching. Did we get that one? 6 sex energy in her GIE 9 and 5. The odds of this coming up is, I think the payout is 7 to 5 on a cube, and 7 is the gateway of the energy, and that would be the moon. Neuf, thank you for watching this video.